Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boys.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But, listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the Hot Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one either.
You're Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
Nah, I'm so...
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right. Well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the...
So, what you thinking?
I don't... Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice? Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Here's the High Flyers. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's Moore. Etherington for three. And Callahan pulls it down. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Etherington with it, covered by Mills. Here's Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Down low. Shot's good by Pasco.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Outside MP. The three ball. And another three for the Flyers.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Pass to Pasco. Now here's Berti. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Banked in off the glass.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
The High Flyers with the lead. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
That's a smart shot by the offense, even if it didn't go.
Yeah, he shouldn't hesitate to take it again. Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now MP. 12 points for him.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Here's Etherington. Moore covered by MP. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Berti. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Up top, Rodriguez. Pass to Pasco. Stolen by Callahan. Takes a step back. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the high flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, Moore. And here's Berti. He tries for three. And Team Ballers miss again. Here's MP. Here's Callahan. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
For three, Moore. They get it back. And then dunk by Pasco.
Huge play, and they need more like it because second chance points are going to be a key for them.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And if only they'd been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Just 5 on the clock. A baseline J. Rodriguez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Tries it from 16, and MP gets it to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. It's on Ben Gov.
I love the athleticism of Moore. A slasher who's good inside and applies pressure on the D.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And the dunk by MP.
This is just too easy for the offense. When you play defense like that, expect to get dunked on.
No real sense of urgency there because of that easy.
Yeah, but the D has to put up more of a fight there. That's an unacceptable effort.
And here's more from the arc. No basket. Miss number 5 out of his 8 attempts. Shoots off the step back. Again, the high flyers.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Kicks it to Summers. Mahil. The fader. And another bucket from Team Ballers. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits them both. Here's Team Ballers now. Down by 15. Returns it to Moore. Summers. Here's Pasco. And he gets the bucket to go.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. Fires in the triple.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously.
T. Pasco fades back. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now Pasco, and he's got 6 points for him. Basket counts.
He's got the game to rally his teammates, and he's an anchor for them offensively.
From deep, it's MP, and another 3 for the Flyers.
they've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Here's Summers. Moore outside. Kicks it to Summers. Returns it to Moore. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
Hey, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
Totally, as he should be, removing all doubt.
Now here's Berti. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Moore on the wing, guarded by MP. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. And here are the High Flyers now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Here's Summers, covered by Mills. Outside Berti. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers leading this one, just dominating this one. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Outside, Moore. Over MP. Moore can't hit it. Sinks that one from the post.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now Etherington, quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. They get the board, and the dunk by Pasco.
His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely. Keeps the play alive and finishes. It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Outside Berti. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. It's Moore on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. And Callahan pulls it down.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And MP gets it to go.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Berti from long range. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Moore. 9 points in this one. And Team Ballers miss again. And here's MP on the outside. Moore pulls it in. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Rodriguez, the screen. With the teardrop. The shot from Moore, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Rodriguez covers. Drops it in from long range.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
It's Moore on the wing. To stop the drought. That shot off the mark.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense. Sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but this guy, you can trust him. With one on him, it's a very good shot.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Berti. Etherington. Now Moore. Here's Pasco. Defended now by Callahan.
Perfect rebounding technique. He shielded his man off and kept him behind.
And here's MP on the outside. Moore pulls it in. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
What a make by Moore while being fouled in the act. That took some incredible composure.
Called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time called.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from three.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Pass to Pasco. Up top Moore to the middle. Now Rodriguez. Hauled in by High Flyers. From deep, it's MP. The shot off that time.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Moore covered by MP. And Team Ballers miss again. Launches a three. And Berti pulls it down. Moore left side. Gunn brings it down. And it's High Flyers with the ball. From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
2 minutes.
Rodriguez outside.
Back door.
Moore up top. Etherington outside. Berti. There's the triple. And a shot from Rodriguez is no good. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Etherington. Berti with the ball. Pass to Pasco. Now Moore. Fires for three. No good.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
Back to MP. The three is up, and the High Flyers another triple.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Back to Berti. Pass to Moore. 6 to shoot. No good. In and out and off the rim. To the inside. Casey, no good. Berti with the ball. Now guarded by MP. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Pasco. Etherington. Now here's Moore. Let's go with the three. Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what...
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down...
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello, everyone. Got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now Carrington trying to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Looking to end the run. Tipped away. It's a 9-point spread. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. And here's Lund. Outside Carrington. Here's Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Launches a three. Hits the three-pointer. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Pagan returns it to Carrington. Another miss by Drexel Carrington. From deep, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game, if we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Down low. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow, and so off the tip, it's attack from Sack.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
To the paint. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest. And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in